Hello guys and welcome to the 1 versus 1 Starcraft matches. We'll be doing this a couple of times in the week or so on. It's not going to be a really big series, just here and there. So it's going to be Newell versus Huler, a Zerg versus Terran player. So this should be pretty interesting for this matchup. And I will be observing it and you can get a little bit of tips. Of course, this is mostly kind of like mostly bronzes for all I know, and I don't really know if this is bronze, are they good, silver, but we will be seeing how good they are in total. So we're gonna have on the side the units lost and such, and what kind of structures they have, and hopefully it should be okay. So let's see what goes on. Someone saying money on Zerg. Let's depends how Zerg plays. If they play it with an early game, they could get Terran if he isn't prepared for it, or they could go for a late game and with the Mulus and still be prepared for it. We'll see. Because yes, if they do get the Mulus speed upgrade versus the missile turret, Mulus got that down packed for sure. So we will be seeing who or what gets to their game first, and as Noel here already sits down his barracks, the Zerg Overlord heading for the right direction. I think there's only one other base you can actually check for it, and Zerg actually going for the late game, not even a spawning pool yet, which will be a little bit interesting. I think he's going for the early expo for this game, which is unnormal play by Zerg. They really do the normal expo to really go, sometimes they go spawning pool, but I guess for him, normal expo. And the supply dude with this, he's really good wall himself in, which is a good play. I'm not saying it isn't, but he actually leaves that, supply. I'm not sure if he realized that, or, I'm not sure if is he waiting for him to work on it? Okay, so yeah. He just looked at the build in case of the early rush, but that's the one thing about Terran when you're facing Zerg, you're always waiting for the early rush. You're using up your money because you don't have, you don't know what's gonna happen. You could be right. You could be wrong. Right now the resources are 17-17 right now. Supplies are about pretty even. Ooh, and he blocks that drone out last second, just before the drone got inside, and he'll have to go somewhere else in the meantime. While he gets away very quickly to what, so right now the mineral rate, 500 to 420, and the Vespian rate really big on Terran side, not even no Vespian at all on Zerg completely, but spawning pulls up, still no Zerglings on the field, right now just a Queen and a Overlord right now on the little side corner over there, which is cool, I guess, for now. Let's see. I don't think you'll spot anything for that position. I'm not sure if you can spot the base from this location, but he does have the Zerg drone back there, and a Reaper doing some early harassing here, but the Queen should be able to take care of that real quickly unless he saves this Reaper and plays it quick. Oh, and the Zerglings come in, and that'll be the Reaper's expedition for today, and gets a little bit of a little healer as he waits. I'm not sure if he sees these Zerglings, and he won't be attacking with the Zerglings as the Reaper decides to head back in. Oh, and he gets hit by the Zergling, then he has to head back out again, barely surviving that second attack. I'm not sure if the Reaper will be any good right now, considering of what's going on right now. 23-24 for the workers right now. So we'll see. But right now, if he could go for an early rush with those 4 Zerglings, considering that all he has right now is a Reaper, and he has 2 Queens also. So Noel really playing offensive right now, trying to make sure that he's seeing everything. He sees that spawning pool go down. He's not able to kill it off, however, as he's able to be quite annoyance as he tries to ever so slowly. I I really think he should pull back, but over here, let's go check. And he is now building some Hellions, which is normal from a Terran player like this, building Hellions this early, as he'll be probably trying to take care of these drones back here and even up that score. But like I said, right now, the middle's heading towards the Zerg side, considering that he has 3 bases, while the Terran only going off of 1 base at the moment. And some roaches will be coming in to deal with those Reapers quickly. And new supply right now, 1450. The worker supply is pretty even, and the workers kill is 6 right now, favoring Terran. I think right now he's gonna wait and take care of this 1 Reaper right now, as the Reaper will just try and get away just over the hill, and will be quite an annoyance for this Zerg player. And yeah, he's done now. I don't know why you waited for him. But over here, the Hellions, one of the distractions, the Hellions get into the base, taking care of all these drones. That will be a lot of drones lost in that battle right there. He might not get them out alive. Oh, he tries to squish out, but the Zerglings take care of him. And 1 Hellion almost out of his luck. There goes another Hellion. 2 Hellions left. Still trying to kill the rest of these drones, but with these roaches back here, you won't be able to do much but kill off a couple more Zerglings in this battle. And he tries to pull away with 1 Hellion left. Can he do anything else? But no, he'll be retreating back to his base, as these roaches will clear him up actually in 1 hit. So Terran's gonna be careful now. Zerg does have a lot of Zerglings, a lot of roaches. All he has right now is a couple of Marines, 1 bunker, and a couple of Hellions on the map still, which are right here in the corner. So he has to be careful, because he could be playing an attack. He does have the Zergling speed. That could be pretty cost effective. And I'll be getting some banglings right now, and that will be very effective versus not a lot of units on the map except for that bunker. So these banglings will be morphing, and with that 1 bunker, he could pull it off. He doesn't have a Widow Mine in time, and see those banglings. He could get a good splash damage, but at the moment, he has no clue. And there was a Widow Mine. Can be placed down in time, and they do just before they arrive. That's gonna be a couple of good hits off the Zerglings. The Zerglings don't even see the Widow Mines, but now they're gone for a bit. Oh, and the Bandits come in, taking care of those Hellions, and takes go of 1 bunker, 2 bunkers, and almost take care of all 3. But Terran will be losing this third base, because he doesn't have a lot of units right now to deal with this. He's removing these Widow Mines a lot more closer. But unless he can handle this attack right here, Bandit's getting stuck between the roaches. There was 1 bunker, and they're inside the base. However, with the muse that he has left, can he hold on? The roaches doing a lot of damage to those Marines. Widow Mine goes down, and hopefully we'll get a nice shot off. If he can, only takes care of 1 roach, and he'll be able, if he can kill these Zerglings off, to hold off this attack for now. But a whole lot of Zerglings enter in the area. As you can see here, there's a whole lot of Zerglings right in. He is really going on the offensive edge, and GG might be one of the observers, considering that this thing is over, and I'm pretty sure I have to agree with him, as Terran has nothing left. He really only has, he played a little bit too aggressive. He didn't see the Zerglings coming in, and that'll be the end of it now. He's waiting for the GG, as the Widow Mine will try and clean up these kills, but as much as I want to say he could, and they'll be getting into this 1 main base that's left. Oh, and the SCV pulled off the line, see that they could do any damage, was the 1 runner behind them. Can he hold on a little bit longer, as these Marines are able to take care of the door right now? Oh, and this game might not be over. But again, that goes down. More Widow Mines in the base as they go around the back to try and take care of these SCVs. Once the SCVs are gone, that supply drops in resources, as it is not looking good for Terran right now. With a very big 36 of 12 workers killed, but a lot more Zerglings favoring Noel over here. However, the auto supply, he did catch up with those widow mines, was really helped out. But I just don't know what he can do right now. The middle rate very, very low for Terran right now. And even the Vesbian Geyser is just a little bit on Noel says, as Terran Zerg was trying to get this game in hand, but the sadly little ones took care of it. It's a good 6 little ones in the map right there. So it will be interesting how this plays out, as Zerg went off of 3 bases, which is normal for Zerg. I'm not seeing anything productive, as just he has the roaches, and yeah, just the roaches. He does not have a hive yet. Was now going for that layer, so that could be potential Hydrolyth, potential Mutalisk for him. As yeah, Overlord is still over here, not doing much, just sitting there, looking pretty. And these Marines will start gathering up for him as he's switching around. I think he got confused. He was gonna go for the a better unit, but I think right now he's gonna be heading with Marines. A good bit of them. Now Marines are good, but they're very fragile. I mean, he's gonna have to get some medevacs in here. But he does have over here, I even see this starport actually, which will be really helping them out in healing those Marines against these banelings. Now this is where it gets interesting, as the evolution chambers are actually going down, 2 of them. So that could be some more roaches, some more Zerglings. I could see that, as this factory does scout out that one Zergling over there, is vice versa for that one Zergling. Doesn't know where that factory is going, but I guess, yeah, I don't know what that's actually heading for. But that will be interesting for him. So like for Hula right now, he cannot see that base has landed. From all he knows right now, that base has landed a long time ago, and this Zergling is gonna have to go into the base and really look and see if he can find anything. Now for our Terran player over here right now, he only knows there's 3 bases. He doesn't know there's an evolution chamber there, and he does know that there is a hive. That much he does know. And he also has this medevac right here, which is going to be a little bit of a drop against this queen. And also that's going to be able to and the ability to Zergling, he picks up those Marines just in time. One dangerously low to death, but with that speed boost, that really takes care of that. But over here, another drop. A lot of drops right now being for the Zerg player. He doesn't know which way to go. He's trying to split up his army into 2 as he leads some bellies over here for this one. Very nice by the Zerg player as he separates his army. Terran probably hoping for 1-over-1 as he destroys that, I believe, spawning pool. So no more Zerglings for him for a bit. And that will be, he's got to build that pronto, or he could be in trouble. Over here, what is this over here? As he finds the 3rd big was that, factory, but the Mutalisk now spawning in. This could be pretty good, for Zerg. However, a lot of widow mines moving out for, them right now. One widow mine gets almost shot off. Very close. Look at that, 1 house left. Oh! And these Marines are going to get hit by these bandits, which is going to do a lot of damage, but with those, maybe at the hill on their sides, this will be okay. I really hope they see those widow mines. I don't know, I picked up a couple of Zerglings over there, but Terran proving very resourceful with these medevacs, doing a lot of nice drops. However, they will get captured, and there goes all of those Marines. And the medevac will be taking care of that, but here comes the widow mines, and they're really doing a lot of damage versus these Mutalisks, as they don't know where they are. They're actually right on top of them, which is not good, because even though they can be ready to attack. And there goes another Baneland, a couple more Mutalisks. I'm not sure if he realizes this yet. Finally realized was the observer, and we'll be taking care of those widow mines. A lot more Marines moving out. He's gonna have to build some better units though. Marines are good, but Marauders, a couple of Reapers, and there goes that base over here. the factory right now is doing going down like was that factory just scouting. It's kind of funny. And there goes those reads again without any medevacts. That was absolutely just a whole lot of money down the drain as that did nothing. Right now, their army, they're have to spend a little bit more on their army to stable with all those Zerglings, but right now it's pretty even out as he does have a Marauder, a couple of Marines, 31, but a lot more Zerglings and Banelings. So versus those, it's gonna be interesting. He is getting the Zergram melee attacks and armor, 2 and 2, so that's gonna give the Zerglings a big push. For Marines right now are 1 and 1 2. However, he is not working on the 2-on-2s, so we don't know if he'll be going back to that. But I don't know that it's natural, as this factory will be scouting this main base, as these mules will take care of that. Just trying to see what is on there. He does spot that infestor pit, possible swarm host that could be in this game. There is a spy down there, so that is that he knows. And besides that, we don't know what he's gonna be going for, because he's not showing Terran a lot of stuff of what he's gonna be doing right now. He's just showing his Fester. There will be some corruptors on the way, probably to take care of those Marines, as the Zergling spots this command center being built and takes out that. So if Terran does get 4, that is very terrifying for a Zerg player to have 4 bases on Terran. And that will not be good if that does happen. Then the middle rate, pretty well even. The Vespian Geyser, definitely favoring Zerg with 3 bases off of that 2 bases from them. Army supply about even, worker supply pretty good. It's a pretty even game considering of what they have. Storage would be a pretty good idea at the moment. Right now it's mostly Widow Mines. He could be going with storage, but I think he'll be going with a lot of Marines, a lot of Widow Mines, but versus these many Zerglings, I really don't know what could happen. He does get the stim in there, but those Zerglings just proving to be taking the worst of them. And these Marines will be going down left and right. Bailey's being very cost effective, killing off that entire army with the help of the Zerglings. Mule is not even going to have to do anything. And that supply will take him down, So, but Hooler is a Grandmaster, and we don't have no clue what Terran is over here, so he could be, we don't know if he's a pro, but what I'm seeing, he is hanging in there. So, he does finally get that 3rd base off, building that into command center, and putting in a missile turret right away for those Mutalists to hold on to. Like I said again, though, the Mutalists don't have anything upgraded, so meaning the missile turret will be very up. These Banelings taking down those missile turrets will be a snap, and that 4th base going down also for Zerg. Here comes another wave of Marines, Medevacts, and Widow Mines. The Widow Mines will, and he does catch off to those Medevacts, will be very cost effective, but he will be going after Marines, and Marines just cannot handle all these Banelings just going off at once. And the Medevacts are going to try and get out of here with all his corruptors. It is impossible as he used that afterburn to try and escape. 2 of them died, but a lot of damage done here by Terran. Terran's going to have to change his strategy around to beat these Zergling Mutalist attack, because these Marines are not doing much. With the 1-1 upgrade, it is not working. Well, there's a planetary over here, so that could pick off some units. Another drop by Terran, trying to delay them, trying to get down into the income, and then we'll have to retreat back to the base to take care of these guys, as he knows there's no point of saving them, but losing money after money. Like, those minerals are expensive. 100 minerals, 100 gas, that's money that could have went somewhere else. So it's really very a lot of money lost right now because of what's going on. Units killed. Favorite still does Terran. Keep in mind those are very easy to kill. It's not how you do kill, it's what you just do get killed, and those medevacs going down are not very good. And the results right now still in the middle, not really much on that, but it's not looking very good for Terran play over here. Right now, like I said, he's moving back in again with the same strategy. I'm not sure if he's realizing that these strategies aren't working, and these Widowmen are going to get killed right now. Not boring in time, and again, he's going to have to change his strategy as this Marine and Widowmine strat is not working right now. And hopefully he realizes that as much as I do, but still doing the same strategy. More Marines. But he does have a lot of money. That money has to be spent right now because he is, he really needs to get in here. 4 bases for Zerg. He really needs to be, focused here. He's gonna have to kill some stuff. This is already at a hive. Ultras are on the way with the, upgrade for it too, and that will be if Ultras come out and he has not changed yet. This will be a very, very bad game for Terran, as it's going to be almost impossible for him to kill off any unit with the Ultras in the front line. He will be waiting for that upgrade though before he actually sends out any sort of Ultras. Like I only see right now Zerg's on the map. Another drop by Terran again, just trying to harass, trying to get rid of these units, but again, so many mules on the map, it's almost one hit it is a one hit medevac actually, it's just, it's not good. He's gonna have to get something out. It's just more Marines and more Widowmines. It's just, it's not looking good. As this one Widowmine will be doing some damage, but the Baneland is taking care of that real quick. The Thor Artemis is almost done here. I keep wanting to see Thor. 5 of them will be coming into play, and if 1 North 5 are finished, it's gonna be a interesting day for the Terran player right now, as this will not look good. Not look good at all. As he gets some more medevacs and more Widowmines. Will not look good. These Ultras are finished now, and now will be very interesting how this game plays out. 5 Ultras on the field, 3 right now seen, as they know it's time to run in, and these are going to take care of the Marines. The members are nowhere in sight to heal them, and there goes Terran right now. Here go more Marines. They're going down the bed to take care of them, and so the Ultras now. And they'll be taking care of this second base. Down here, the Mule is taking care of this base right now with the Planetary Fortress. And I tell you the Planetary is useless right now. And, this game might be over. As Noel said, everything he's got right now is all these medevacs. And he'll be retrieved back to his base. Does he see the Ultras? Can he pick them up in time? He does, but the Mules come back here in time. No, the Mules are nowhere in sight. He uses afterwards to get to his main base. There's very to wait for him, but not enough to take care of these many Marines. As he drops them down now into the main base. Here comes more the Ultras and Zerglings. The Corruptors finally make it here. The Munilists are still nowhere in sight. Here they are. They finally arrived. And these Marines are done with all those Banelings, as the men is definitely trying to get out there with the Afterburners once again. And it will be a no-show for Terran, as he only was able to not even kill off anything right now at the base. Only he got was the main base right here, but besides that, these mules will hunt these medevacs down to the end of the earth. But another wave over here, there's more Marines, and these Ultras will just have feasting time on them, and just kills all of those units. As the meta is desperately trying to do something, all these drops left and right, finally managed to get off that Ultra escape, so save Terran, and will store up again and get out of here. The Munilisk missed the party by like a second, sadly. And more Marines again. So the strategy is mostly protect the Marines and then drop them off at various locations and kill off the rated base, because like I said, right now these mutalisks, they're effective, but with no armor upgrades, if I believe. Oh, he does have the one armor upgrade. He can't do much damage. Right now he's gotta be lucky with them and hope to God that couple of Marines got left behind right now actually live for a little bit longer as these more Marines come down on him here to try to take care of this other base, and they do. So now Zerg is placed in a very uncomfortable position now with no money at the very moment, considering that both bases with the ores are gone, that he will have to rebuild it. That means that's going to give TvsZ some time. Now mining off of 5 bases. Actually, this base is not even mine, and either is this one, so my apologies. Actually, mining only off of 1 base, and it will be the only base right now getting mineral, as there is a little bit left on this side, and a good bit on the planetary also. There is some over here, but here comes the Zerg, and these Zerglings will be taking care of these Zerglings as the SCVs are actually running with the Ultras will be swept up, but these many Ultras, it's really hard for Terran, these many Marines to take care of that. And one Ultra does go down, these little boys trying to do as much damage as they can. Planetary Fortress doing some damage, but not enough to take care of all these Ultras. More Marines on the way, already stimmed, so a little bit of health loss for them, but they're still moving in, and these Ultras just having the most best time of their lives is eating up these Marines. As they will now be sweeping into the base, but don't forget now, more drops over here as he takes care of the main base. So now, it is now or never for Zerg to run in here and destroy everything he can, as there will be nothing left to come home to, considering that he has no more minerals, no more income except for this 1 piece of mineral patch left here. He's simply wasting time on life, but he must have to keep moving and keep destroying whatever he sees right now. As the Ultras going for their bases too, that's good. They found both of the expansion, which is good. That means there's no income coming in for Terran. However, again, Zerg losing all their bases will force them back to retreat to their 1 mining base left. They're going to keep that 1 mining base protected, as all the other bases had nothing left. However, losing these buildings